Shalom. This is Brother Howard of GMS Toronto, giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and elder apostles of GMS that do rule well and that do teach well. And to the brothers on the four corners of the earth doing this work in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. I'm just going to jump right into it. This is Job 30:1. It says, "But now they that are younger than I have me in derision." Right? Let's get that word derision. This is the word
Derision.
derision. Noun, contemptuous, ridicule, or mockery. Right? Right? So let's go back to Job. It says, "But now they that are younger than I have me in ridicule and mockery," which is derision. Right? It says, "Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock." Right? And obviously the brothers who are on my channel know who this is talking about, but for any brother who doesn't know, this is talking about the Edomites, who are the modern day white people, or they call themselves Caucasians. Right? This is who this is talking about. This is going into the Edomites. Right? And why does it say that they are younger? They are younger because they came after, right? Who does Esau come from? Esau comes from Isaac, right? So it's not like we came from you. No. Edomites came from us. Right? And the reason why it says, "Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock," is because you Edomites are so low. You're a base. You are a base people, right? You sleep with animals. It's called zoophilia, right? Verse 2, "Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perish. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former times, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meats. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief," right? They were thieves. That's why it means to be caught red-handed. What does it mean to be caught red-handed? Right? That's because you Edomites are red. Right? You were the original thieves, man. Right? It says to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks, which is where you get Caucasian. That's why you're a Caucasian. That's why you're a Caucasian, cave dweller, right? One that dwells in the Caucasus. You're a Caucasoid. Okay? It says, "Among the bushes they brayed." Why the braid? Bray is like a horse, because they didn't have a language. That's how low they were. That's how base they were. "Under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools. Yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth." And the reason why I'm getting angry is because of everything that's going on in the world right now. We have these low, vile, base men telling us what to do. These are the same people that told our women that men shouldn't control you. Your men are too controlling. Women should wear whatever they want. You have a choice of over your body. It's your body, your choice. All of that bullshit. But now these are the same people that are telling you that you have to wear a mask, you have to do this, you have to do that. Why? Because all of that was just to destabilize the family and the home so they can bring in their agenda through feminism. Right? But this just shows you that we have a base man ruling over us, man. Right? He's a man, like we say in Toronto, waistsuit. Right? We call stupid people waistsuits. Well, that's Esau. Esau's a waistsuit. Right? It says they were children of fools, yea, children of base men. And you could tell by the laws and by the edicts that they come up with, that these men are base men, that these men are fools, man. They're fools. These are the same people that put the virus in the vaccine, so you can catch the vaccine, so you can catch the virus, so your body can build up the antibodies that it needs. But these are the same people that tell you don't gather together because you're going to get COVID. But then you're going to get COVID if you take the vaccine. You're going to need it so you can build up the antibodies. Man, this society is so base. This society is such on a low level because we have gone away from the righteousness of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And when you've gone away from a spiritual understanding, the only thing that leaves you with is a carnal understanding. Right? This is Proverbs 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Right? And if you lean unto the Most High's understanding, then you know that he created our bodies to fight pathogens. He gave us red and white blood cells. He gave us an immune system. So what are these things for if we are then going to block them from doing what they need to do? We have sweat glands, right? We have organs. And if we're not going to employ these things, then what is the sense? If we're going to take injections and pills when we have the body to do all these things, oh man. Let's go back to Job. This is verse 8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. And now I am their song, yea, I am their byword, which you Israelites, you need to be. This is a good thing. You know why? Because we turned our backs on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And because we turned our backs on our power, guess what? That means we're powerless. We're defenseless. And when you're defenseless, even the lowest people on the totem pole will be able to attack you. Even the base men will have power over you. And that's good for us, man. That's good for us because of our actions, because of our wickedness. It says, they abhor me, they flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face. Because he hath loosed my cord and afflicted me, they have also let loose the bridle before me. Okay? This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 38 and 1. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which ye may have of him, for the Lord hath created him. Right? And the difference between a physician and a doctor is that the physician is going to use the herbs and he's going to boost up your immune system. A doctor is going to prescribe things to you, right? He's going to prescribe pharmaceuticals, right? Which goes back to witchcraft, pharmakia, which goes back to witchcraft, right? All them pills that they blend up is a potion, right? It's a potion. So a physician and a doctor are two different representatives. Two different representatives, period. This is Psalms 51 and 7. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Right? Because of the herbs. This is Psalms 104, verse 14. He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and the herb for the service of men, that he may bring forth food out of the earth, and wine that maketh glad the heart of man, oil to make his face to shine, and bread which strengthen man's heart. This is Genesis 1 and 29. And Yahweh said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Herbs are necessary. They work with us. They work with our bodies. They work with our minds. They work with our organs. Okay? They work with our blood. Not vaccines. But because we're being ruled over by a low-level individual, this is what we're going to get, man. This is what we're going to get. Right? And with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and elder apostles of GMS that do rule well, and that do teach well, and to the brothers on the four corners of the earth doing this work in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. Till next time. Kwame Asherallah.